Hello, we're going to take a quick look at resource quota limits in OpenShift and Kubernetes. So I've deployed a new JBoss application and that's been sitting here for a while, and for whatever reason the pods are not coming up. Well, as always, the very first thing I want to do is take a look at my events and, oh, error creating build pods, exceeded quota. What does that mean? Well, I am limited. It kind of gives me a hint. So I'm requesting 3 gigabytes for my limit, and requesting 2, and I am limited to 2 and 1. Well, that's going to be a problem, needless to say. So if I, this is actually going to be controlled because it's for overall for all pods. This is actually a user permission thing. So I'm going to reach out to my cluster admin, in this case me. They're going to take a look, dig around. It could be a limit range, or in this case, I have a sense it's the resource quota that I just set up. And let's take a look at what it's set to. Well, wouldn't you know, I set it for 2 and 1, and it's requesting more than that. So let's increase this, shall we? So let's do 8 and 6. See what happens. And we're also limiting it to 1 CPU and 1 pod. So let's save. Let's go back to our topology. Look at that. It's now assigned the pod. It's running through the build, and everything is good in the world. That's just one little example of running into a resource limit. And the cool thing about resource limits is that they are across the whole project. So in this case, I can, as it has it right here, it's basically for all my pods, it's going to limit. And I can see right now that I'm at 100% of my CPU requests, although only 50% of the limit. And I can get an understanding from this screen as an administrator.